Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020. And his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the number one pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine. Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. Taking a look at San Antonio. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
Well, right now for the Kings, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
Now Sacramento starting five. At forward, we'll see Barnes and Thompson. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. And it's Len in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Beasley in at the small forward. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
And here is Fox. Barnes, right side. Back to Fox. Beasley with the rebound. Here's Minnesota. Russell passes to Prince. Now Edwards. Beasley with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Beasley, the pass to Prince. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns.
Well, terrific defense by Alex Len. The ability at his size to contest shots. What a force.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The three ball too critical in today's NBA.
Now Len, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Len passes to Fox. 4 on the shot clock. Over Russell. And that one goes long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Edwards against Thompson. Fox with the steal. Here's Halliburton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option. And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays, Greg, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college Most of the time we see one-and-done guys, but that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Towns finds Prince. Off on the layup.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Halliburton passes to Thompson. Out to the right wing. The turnaround Jay. A rebound by the Timberwolves. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Now, here's Halliburton. After Taurean Prince's miss, it's good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Fox kicks to Halliburton. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Minnesota. Fox dishes to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Russell at the elbow. And that one drops for him.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Now, here is Halliburton. Last game he had 13. Inside, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Taurean Prince. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
To the middle, here's Prince. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
And you watch Taurean Prince and how valuable he is to his team for a couple of reasons. Number one, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He defends at a high level, and he can really stretch the floor.
And both free throws good for Prince. Last outing for Sacramento, they won that game against Detroit.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And that one's good, Barnes.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
Russell against Len. Russell passes to Towns. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebounding.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Now, here is Halliburton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Fox. Holmes trying to free himself up. Nice D from Russell. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Fox passes to Halliburton. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. Fifth, De'Aaron Fox.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And, you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the one-guard spot is what really sets them apart.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Fox passes to Len. Outside, Fox. On the wing, Barnes. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in, and a change for the Kings. Heald's checked in. Back to Fox. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. Timberwolves leading by 3. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Beasley. Timberwolves passing it around. Outside, Russell. Latrey. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Now here's Hield. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit. Halliburton passes to Holmes. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for Anthony Edwards.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Back to Fox. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
The Kings trail by 9. Here's Fox. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Passes to Hield. Over Beasley. Misses off the right iron.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Edwards drives in. That one goes. Count it. And now an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Halliburton outside. Back to Fox. Shot to stop the run. Beasley with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Beasley. 5 points in the game. And the rejection by Holmes. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 11. Hield kicks to Fox. There's the pass to Halliburton. Hield outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
The Kings have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Okogie comes in for Malik Beasley. Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. Sacramento also making some changes. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Natu comes in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Halliburton. Both free throws good from Hield. Here's Noel. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Hield. He's right around 17 points a night, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's Bagley. Nice move. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Okogie misses. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Hield. It's hauled in by Beverley. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And he recovers it. Here's Noel. On the 3 off target. Sacramento's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Yes, that goes in. Fox has got 7 points.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Here's Noel. The shot will not fall. So the Kings will take it the other way. Mitchell outside. Low block shot on the way. And it's Bagley getting it to go. And now just a 5-point Minnesota lead.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Noel. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverley. Wow.
Beverley against Fox. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Right side Bagley. Stolen by Reed. Deflects the pass. And a deep 3 from Hield. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Noel. for Mitchell, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 9-point game. On the wing, Heel jacks up a three. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Beverly against Mitchell. To the paint. Reed gets the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Fox with it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves lead by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
The Kings trail by 9. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Buddy Hield is out there with Medu. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Bagley in at the 5 down low. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Beverly against Mitchell. Reed.
Able to guard multiple positions. Bagley's athleticism and speed helps a ton on this end.
Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hield.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Noel. Guarded by Fox. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Noel's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Hield outside. Pass to Bagley. Shoots over Reed. Reed with the block. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That is his first foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Timberwolves leading by 9. And here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Stolen away. Here's Okogie, guarded by Fox. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Sacramento making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Okogie. Pass to Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. And it's Beverly missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Fox looking it over. Thompson in the corner. Outside, Bagley. He kicks to Fox. Passes it to Mitchell. Three-pointer, Hield. Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. Poke loose and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 11. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Naz Reid. The Kings also at the sub. Halliburton's checked in for Fox. Halliburton on the wing. The pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Hield outside. Sinks the triple. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Now Beverly. He takes it in to the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Beverly. Three-pointer, and it's sent back by Mitchell. Towns against Hield. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Hield from past the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the seventh. Pass to Okogie. Passes it to Towns. Prince outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Mitchell. It's hauled in by Beverly. Beverly's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Hield. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Another 3 for Sacramento. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Halliburton, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Minnesota making some changes. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Edwards comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Russell in for Patrick Beverly. Then for the Kings, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Heel. Here's Russell. He has 5. The pass to Prince. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Pass to Len. Towns with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
The Kings have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Russell finds Edwards. With the block.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Russell. Back to Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And Mitchell drops them both. Now, here is Russell. He has 5. Dishes to Beasley. Holmes against Prince. Pass to Russell. Driving inside. Beasley with a clean look. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Beasley's got 8.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Mitchell against Russell. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Kings lead by 1. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here is Russell. His last outing, he had 8 points.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Prince. And both free throws good for Prince. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. Barnes with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. And it's Mitchell missing.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And he makes the first.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Noel, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. That one is no good. The Kings have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Russell against Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Kings have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Gatu's checked in for the Kings. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Russell. 6 points for him. Stolen by Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 6.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Passes it to Towns. Here's Edwards. Barnes grabs the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail. Here's Noel. Cans it from downtown. Noel's got 5 points now this quarter. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And here is Barnes. Halliburton on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Timberwolves shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the first one drops. Bagley, he's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Mitchell. And both free throws good for Beasley. The Kings trail by 3. Down low. No good that time. Towns with the defensive effort. To the inside. Edwards misses the layup.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Now Fox. 9 points in the game so far. The three from Barnes, and he's good on the three ball. Barnes has got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
So looking it over. Here's Noel. He's got 9. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Now here's Fox. Halliburton outside. And the pass to Bagley. Clock at 4. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Noel. Off target with his 3. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Medu. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 1:31 left in the first half. Plenty of space. Shots good by Noel. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Sacramento's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Halliburton outside. And Metu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Kings. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
The Kings shooting a meager 37% for the game. He dishes it to Barnes. Pass to Bagley. From 8. No good off the back of the rim. It's stolen by Bagley. Pass to Medu. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Russell with it. He has 6. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. From outside the arc, Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Fox. Back to Barnes. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Here's Medu. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, you want to see some more ferocity on the defensive end from D'Angelo Russell. Right there, he proves what a force he can be.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was all about Minnesota as the game got going. During one stretch, they were leading by as many as 11, really playing as a unit. At the end of one, they were already up 9. The second quarter did not go as well for them as they saw their lead vanish and find themselves in a tie ball game. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment, they would make an adjustment on offense. Winning that little cat and mouse game, they'll be difficult.
And, Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that's going to do it for us here. The Second half of action is coming your way.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Prince out there with Malik Beasley, and it's Towns in at the 5 spot.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Edwards with the stuff.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Halliburton finds Thompson. Back to Halliburton. On the wing, Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Barnes has got 9.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Back to Russell. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Okay, D'Angelo, Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
Outside, Fox. On the wing, Barnes. The 3. Here's Thompson. Another shot. No good that time. Prince with the defensive effort. Stolen by Thompson. And the shot goes in. Land's got his first points of the night.
The broad shoulders of Alex Len carrying more of the load inside.
Russell passes to Prince. Beasley with it. Covered by Barnes. Beasley against Barnes. Now the pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento leading by 3. Halliburton drives in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Kings have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the first one at the line is good. Halliburton hits them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Against Russell. Pass to Prince. The dish to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Prince against Thompson. Prince kicks to Edwards. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 9 points.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Here's Fox. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one is on Towns.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Russell dishes to Beasley. Prince outside. He kicks it to Russell. Edwards inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Beasley driving the lane. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Barnes. Thompson left side. Halliburton on the wing. Barnes outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Barnes has got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Beasley. And here is Prince. Guarded by Fox. And that one, good. Prince has got 11.
Boy, gets the bucket through the contact. Taurean Prince, he earned every bit of that one.
Edwards against Halliburton. Kicks it to Fox. A floater. Thompson against Prince. Thompson with the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. Towns wide open. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Passes it to Halliburton. Lenka kicks to Halliburton. Here's Thompson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Thompson's got his third basket of the night. Fox against Russell. The pass to Prince. It's Edwards on the wing. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by the Kings. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Inside, here's Len. Towns with the defensive effort. And the call will be against Alex Len. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's checked in for Taurean Prince. Okogie comes in for Edwards. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. Sacramento also making some changes. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Alex Len. And it's Mitchell in for Halliburton. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 10. Towns for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Towns has got 13.
There's such confidence and belief and faith in his offensive arsenal that Karl Anthony Towns makes it look easy on that end.
Here's Fox. 12 points for him. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. And Minnesota will come the other way. Pass to Beverley. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Beasley. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Okogie, guarded by Holmes. And the basket by Okogie.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Beverley against Fox. Oh, Holmes in position. And the rejection by Towns. Okogie for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And here's Barnes for three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Barnes against Beasley. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Bagley comes in for Thompson. And Hield subbed in for Barnes. For three, Okogie. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Fox. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. An emphatic LU jam.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Beverly against Fox. And Beverly kicks to Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Kings leading now by 4. Mitchell outside. On the wing, Hield. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Okogie. Sweet little floater. Okogie's got 7 points here in this quarter. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. There's the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And here's Beasley. He's got 10. Pass to Reed. Over in the corner, Beverly. Lock at 6. And yes, it's good.
Well, just good solid use of the pick and roll. Patrick Beverly, ball in his hands, looking quite comfortable.
Now Fox. 14 points for him. Into the lane. Vanderbilt with the block. And he gets it back. Bagley the pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer, Hield. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Now here's Beverly. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
On the wing, Mitchell. In the corner, it's Hield. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Now here's Reed. Defended by Bagley. Reed misses.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Hield.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Edwards, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. Meadow, he's checked in for the Kings. Halliburton comes in for Mitchell. Both free throws good from Hield. Timberwolves trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Vanderbilt the pass to Edwards. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Now, here's Fox. 14 points for him. Hield right side. Lets the three fly. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Minnesota's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Edwards. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Passes to Vanderbilt. Shoots a 3. Connects from three-point range. Vanderbilt's got 5.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hield, the pass to Bagley. Reed with the rebound. It's Beasley on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Outside Fox. Shoots it. Misses the wing jab. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Sacramento. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Sacramento. Backs in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Alex Len out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Hield in at the 3. Here's Halliburton. It's stolen by Edwards. Floats one. Len grabs the board. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
And he hits the first of 3. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there, And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
And he sinks the second. And, Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
And he nails the third.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now, here's Fox. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Russell with it. Prince outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he bangs it home with one hand.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Sacramento with the ball, following the bucket by the Timberwolves.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Vanderbilt. And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful. Very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame, he's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
First free throw is good. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a change for the Kings. Barnes is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Hield. Outside, Bagley. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Dishes it to Edwards. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. They lead by 1. Russell against Hield. Here's Bagley. That one goes in.
And a little mano-a-mano. Bagley, unwilling to back down, forces the issue there and gets it to go.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Prince. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Hield outside. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it down low. 12 points for Tyrese Halliburton. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Russell with it. Halliburton picks him up. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Now Edwards. To tie it up. The rebound by Hield.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Prince with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. Russell against Hield. It's Russell with the drive. Up and in on the layup.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Takes it inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First one falls for him. Halliburton hits them both. Here's Russell. He kicks it to Towns. Edwards inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Edwards dishes to Prince. Hield against Russell to tie it up. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Halliburton against Russell. Oh, Hield in position. And the rejection by Towns. Up top, Russell. He's covered by Halliburton. And it's Russell missing. Kings shooting about 43% here in the 4th quarter. Hield outside. Over Edwards. They get it back.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And it's Towns missing. The Kings shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And there's the pass to Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And Thompson kicks to Hield. The 3 from Barnes gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Russell finds Prince. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 8th assist in the game.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Now, here's Halliburton. On the wing, Heel. Back to Halliburton. There's the feed to Len. Shoots over Towns. That one a little long.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Edwards passes to Prince. Edwards kicks to Towns. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, this is just another weapon that Cat has at his disposal. A 7-footer with a sweet jumper off the pass. How do you guard Karl Anthony Towns anyway?
Timeout called by the Kings. You have to like what we're seeing from Taurean Prince.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And the Kings making a change here. Fox is checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, he spent 1 year in college at Kentucky, yet Karl Anthony Towns has made such a smooth transition to the NBA. His ascension, guys, has been really remarkable.
And Towns drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Fox, and it's sent back by Russell. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Fox.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
For the finish, and it's Fox with the jam. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Outside, Edwards. Back to Russell. Beasley outside. Here he goes. No good. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. It's a 1-point game. Halliburton against Edwards. Halliburton passes to Barnes. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
For Minnesota, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Russell with it. Now guarded by Len. Prince misses. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Halliburton passes to Len, and the dunk by Len.
Well, I'll tell you, be assertive at the right time, Alex Len, making the big bucket when his team needs it.
Here is Russell. He dishes it to Beasley. Here's Prince, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
How about Taurean Prince? The confidence to take and make a big-time shot.
Fox passes to Thompson. And here is Barnes. Back to Thompson. Sacramento moving it around. Lenka kicks to Halliburton. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got 11 in the second half.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Russell dishes to Edwards. Towns slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
And here is Fox. The shot off that time, so Minnesota will take it the other way. Barnes against Beasley to tie it up. It counts, and the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Right side, Fox. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 1. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. .143 left to play here in the 4th. Reid with it. Then on him. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Barnes. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And you can just see the confidence of Barnes growing, scoring right when they need him.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And it's Beasley in the corner. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Beasley's got 6 here in this quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Russell. It's Fox with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 23.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
Here's Russell. That one off the back iron and out. Sacramento's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Barnes can't get it to go. And Reid has it in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
34 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Edwards. Yes!
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Now, here's Fox. Barnes left side. Over Beasley. Barnes can't get it to go. Minnesota calls timeout. They trail by 2. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The Kings making a switch here. 15 seconds left in the game. Russell against Thompson. Outside Russell. Here's Prince. Ooh, off wide. And so it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And, Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.